look at it. It's Tuesday. It's Vegas. We got like swing music playing. I'm at Resorts World, by the way. How's it going, guys? Steven here. These team not very good this year. This team was the home of Brett Hull for the longest time, though, so big credit out to the St. Louis Blues. Somebody sent me this hat, which was really cool of them. I hope you guys are having a great night. We're going to walk around this area tonight. Vegas is in Christmas mode. Everywhere you go, you're going to see a lot more of me in the next month or so. So we're going to be making sure that we get those live streams going. If you're here, give us a comment. Mike is here. Jack is here. Hello, Mike. Hello, Jack. We may not even get to 100 people on this stream tonight. So we're going to have to make sure that we go as soon as we get maybe 25 people in the stream. Martin D is here. Irving Johnson is here. Matthew Ross is in the house. Steve D is here. Timothy Maimon is here. And I'm glad to be here with you guys, too. And hopefully I can keep up the good work. And you guys can love it. Good to see you, Carrie Robb. Adam Martell, nice to see you. Matthew Rios. Martin D. Victor Delgadillo. I haven't seen you in a minute. Victor, nice to see you. Robert Moore. Ryan S. Everybody's going to be in the house real fast. And as I do these more and more, maybe it tells people more. Martin D., there's no more VegasFaceMask.com. Mike Henderson is here from Henderson. There was Mike Henderson. He was from Aliante. Irving Johnson and Mike. Mitch Nyhard is here. E.B. the Pharaoh is here. What's up, E.B. the Pharaoh? So I have this thing I've heard is that this hotel hates streamers now. But they all hate streamers, so whatever. What can you do about it? Mike Schuster's in the house. What's up, Mike? Mike, did you see, I know you're not a hockey fan, but did you see the Vegas Golden Knights third jersey? It glows in the dark, and it's an homage to old school Vegas, and I love it. It's the reverse retro this year. And I'm only telling you that, Mike, because we have a connection on hockey sweaters. I'm not asking you for anything. I'm saying that if you like designs and you like Vegas, go check out Reverse Retro Las Vegas Golden Knights. You're going to love it. David Creek is here. Rashad Logan is here. Sharon Tetsky is here from Michigan. And I can't believe we're going to get to 100. Raymond is here. How you guys doing? If you guys want to help us out a whole lot this holiday season, anything you can do up here is helpful on the stream. But if you can't do anything, just share and like this video. Someone slipped in the parking lot between Walmart. They barely walked and slipped and landed on their hip. Sounds like they need a slip and fall lawyer. There's lots of those. Motown. Martin is here from Detroit, Rock City. Like the video for you. Thank you, Ronald. I appreciate it. We did a video earlier on today. That video was all about, what was that all about? It was all about the Benjamins. It was all about Taylor Swift tickets and the price of entertainment in Vegas. Clint Kirk is here. Boom. 90 people. Can I get it over 100? Then I'll take a walk. We'll see how it goes. There's a big thing here called Enchanted. It's the same as out in downtown Summerlin. So if you're in Vegas, go to downtown Summerlin. Save 10 bucks. It's more expensive here. We're not going to pay for that. You guys think I'm made out of money, but I'm not. But we are going to go and see the property. And we got poinsettias behind us. Wait. Poinsettias behind us, as you see. 103. Rancho Cucamonga's here. Some of it turned into ice. It'll do that, man. You'll slip on it. There we are. It's the food court at Resorts World. Hello, Annette from Texas. Nice to see you from Tejas. Poinsettias. Are these real? Oh, they're real. And they're fantastic, as Seinfeld once said. Can I get in closer? I can. You want to see a macro of a poinsettia? Here's a macro of a poinsettia. Yeah. Oh, we can't do it on this camera. Usually iPhones have a macro. It doesn't matter. Anyways, yeah, look, they have an entire Christmas trees made out of poinsettias or poinsettias. You tell me what you think it is. I don't know. Poinsettias, poinsettias. Cowboy Christmas is in town as well. Where will I be tomorrow night when I come out? It'll be probably around this time. I can't really time these very well because I got to go to my day job and work that miserable experience right now. It's the holidays. Nobody's buying advertising in December. I got to go out and then, oh, look at this. They had to make a special sign about no pets. Craziness. Tomorrow I'll probably be downtown, I want to say. I'll decide by the end of the stream. Downtown I have to pay for parking, so unless I get super chats and stuff from people, then I lose money on the deal, and I can't afford to lose money right now. Hey, quick question, Steven. I'll be there in a couple of weeks. I plan on eating at Evil Pie. Where would be the best place to park? For convenience in and out mode, you can park at Garage Mahal. I also think it's the safest, cleanest, and nicest parking situation downtown. That's what I think. But you can park at any of the major properties, the California, the Binions. But without a doubt, it's more convenient. Look at these beautiful saddles. I'm from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, so I can. But for convenience reason, also Garage Mahal is the easiest to get in and out and get on and off the interstate. You just go down the main street, a little bit south, and you're right there. So these are the real deal, baby. Oh man, these are worth thousands of dollars. Am I right? Is there anybody who's a cowboy or a cowgirl that can confirm that? You know, these actually have Resorts World on them. These are custom made for Resorts World. Maybe they're a major sponsor of the NFR. Sold the condo. So you're Annette, you're not a cowgirl, right? Okay. Well, you might be. There's in SoCal as well. I haven't eaten since this morning. I'm fasting again. I gotta lose the 12 pounds of disgustingness I gained over my injury. Joe Rossi is back in the saddle. I'm back in the saddle again. Throw us a like on the video, guys. We need some likes. If you guys throw us a super chat, I'll be guaranteed to see it. If you throw us one of these, I'll send you a customized email response. I emailed everybody who donated on the 13th, the 18th, and the next day. So I do email people back. You get a personal email from me. So we got Cowboy Christmas happening back here. Not much. It looks like they're just doing some setup for it. We got the doghouse over here. With the mouse house where they sell grilled cheese sandwiches. Steve, I'll be there a week for the World Poker of Tour at the Win. What else is happening? In a week? I think NFR might be still wrapping up in a week. It's a big event. Not much happens in December until the end of the year. There's probably a Raiders game or a Knights game. Give me a hint. Which hotel are you in? I know, right? It's hard to figure out. I love you for asking that question. You might as well ask me what the weather is next. Where is the thumbnail from? It's from here. It's from this hotel. It's from Resorts World. It's the slot machines here. There's a cowboy right there. So back here we got the. So here's what you can't bring in. So basically professional cameras, any cell phone from the last 20 years, no weapons, that's good. Can't bring in your grilled cheese sandwiches from next door, no tuna fish for you. And ladies, you need to bring those high fashion bags. You should bring a Balasengia, whatever it's called. Don't bring that, don't support that company. All persons' bags and packages are subject to certain beverages and snacks are available at the full price markup bars. Oh look, there's someone playing $25 for, I don't know if they're bad burgers. Are they bad? How do you know they're bad? I don't know they're bad. There's a dog right there. That guy has a dog, and there's a sign that says no. And no offense, brother man, but I'm pretty sure that's not a service dog. That dog doesn't look like he could service anything. He can barely keep up with his owner because of his tiny little legs. Anyways, we have massage chairs back here. Joe, you're gonna bring a disposable camera in? Yeah, but you won't get anything. You're not gonna get any photos in that theater with your boxy paper camera. Hello, Stephen and chat. Been dealing with this tornado weather. Oh no, Carolyn, which part of the country are you in? MG is here. What's up, MG? I met a guy that he said his name was MG today. Cowboy Channel, perfect Christmas gift for every cowgirl. Cowboy Chanel, well that would be perfect. High fashion meets cowboys and cowgirls. Let's help out Steven, folks. The 321 like, yeah, that's fine. You can help us out there. If you want to help us out, if you have donation money, you can send it here. That helps us out immediately. But if you can't, just like the video. Mississippi, MISSISSIPPI. See, I can smell stuff. We're not gonna go into the Enchanted Forest because I'm not spending $30 on it, but it's back here, I think. So let's kind of show you what that looks like. In North Alabama, born and raised. On the playground is where David spent most of his days. Zombie Sean's here. Hamilton's here with Ivan. It is rodeo time. It technically started on the 28th. So like literally just yesterday, I guess. We got the food court over here. So Resorts World's doing pretty good business. I mean, for a place that was supposed to die on the vine, looks like there's a ton of people up here. serious about that, man. I tell you. Like number 63. Steve D says to use the link up there to send instead of a super chat. And you also get a personalized email thank you from me if you do that. Me and Caroline both. Who are we kidding, Steve D? Nobody can afford that. They're all busy spending money on Christmas gifts for themselves. I love the Blade Runner style, but it's Blade Runner meets Christmas now. Look at all the Christmas decorations. Whoa, dude. I love Christmas as a kid, man. I'm telling you. It's my favorite holiday. In Canada, in the 80s and 90s, you knew it was Christmas when you saw the Canadian Tire commercials that had Scrooge on them. And the Honey Nut Cheerios commercials. We used to talk about it at school. Dude, did you see the Scrooge? Did you see the Honey Nut Cheerio commercial with Scrooge on it? And it was a big deal, man. It really was. Look, they moved the DJ podium to here. This used to be, this is a DJ podium. You can see this mixer down here. Holy moly, that's a lot of XLR connectors. That's a lot of, why is there so many? What is hooked into this? But we got Christmas stuff on here. The DJ podium used to be up here. And they had 2 turntables and a microphone. Steve D says, send me a gift. Sure. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, the door works. Okay. This is technically the exit doors. So if you're in a hotel you're not supposed to be in, a good idea is to do the things it says do not do. So this is the back. There's one of these in downtown Summerlin too. I'm just going to let you know. Which costs less money than it does right here. This is a paid attraction. Enchanted Christmas. Oh, there goes the electric bill. Joe, nobody cares about that. Electricity is abundant and cheap because of wind turbines. Just kidding. Matthew Ross is our first super chatter. Look at you, Matthew. You're my rock star today, brother. Thank you so much. Tony Cortez, I'm doing good, buddy. How are you? CJ, nice to see you too. Gotta play the Home Alone music. Dun, 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 dun. No, just kidding, I won't hurt your ears. So this is a big Hallmark Channel tie-in, and if you go to downtown Summerlin, you can do this for less money. And plus, in downtown Summerlin, they have a skating rink. I don't know that they have an ice skating rink here, but it's real ice. And it's usually trash ice, so if you're like Canadian or northern Michigan or something, or Minnesota, you're gonna hate it. But it's still ice in Las Vegas. I don't know if they have ice out here. I think Vanilla Ice performed last year. Uh-oh, that's why they say don't come in this way. All right, we're gonna sneak away. The entrance is supposed to be these doors here, but that's okay. 264 wonderful souls watching over. Looks like they do have a skating rink back here, to be truthful with you. So security just said this is closed Mondays and Tuesdays, but every other day it's here. Yeah, parking is still free at Resorts World for sure. Gotta love how it looks out here though, huh? Stephen, would I go ice skating at the Cosmo? I don't know, I guess. I don't know. Sure, let's do something dumb. Security just left, so here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put our telescoping pole. There's an ice skating rink. That's the horse stable. We're gonna zoom in a little bit, okay? That's a zoom in look. We're gonna zoom in one more time. One more time. There it is. Oh, that actually looks like good ice. It's kind of cold. Skating is simple. Once you got it down, it's not all that hard. What happened to my channel sponsor, Shade Cal? You know the word hustle has negative connotations. I don't know, you text them, they're on Instagram. We're just not working with them anymore. But anyways, aren't you sure that it's a... it's not, I don't think it is. It looks like real ice. They used to have fake ice over at the Venetian back in the day, but Venetian didn't put out any Christmas stuff last year, hardly at all, which was kind of lame. got some more Christmassy stuff over here, which is kind of cool. My signal's getting a little bit degraded. Hopefully it sticks through. This was a pop-up store for Amazon. If you recall, I bought a bottle of water. It cost me $8. Love you, Shades Cal. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I know. Hustler has a negative connotation. That's a racist word. This is a pop-up store for Tokidoki. Tokidoki. I know Doki means monkey. Doki means monkey. I don't know Kappa Toys, right? I don't know what Tokidoki means. I don't know. Doki Doki, I think it's monkey. Might not be. Hi. Might not be. I don't know. Doki Doki Panic was a video game for the Nintendo. I sound like Underdog? Oh, okay. So look at all this Japanese stuff. Look at that. Oh, it's soft. Oh, it's pretty. Man, I'm not a... Oh, it's a beanbag too. So this is whatever this says. Oompa Loompa. If you get around... I've been around too long to know that. So this is where you spend money. How much are these dolls? What do you guys figure? Do you want to take a guess on the price? Take a guess on the price. I'm going to guess the price. I'm going to say it's $34.95. What do you think the price is? Post it in the comments below. I'm going to say this is $34.95. Ooh, my goodness. Well, I'm over the limit. That's a tip. Just watch my ticket video. Oh, thank you so much, Peter. The one I posted today. What do you think this is worth? What is wrong with you? Say a comment. What's wrong? Come on, do it. $40. Carolyn's over. Matthew's a little under. Shades Cal is way off. Adam Martell, okay, 32, 39, 45. Adam Martell's closest. $21.99. What do you think this is? Toys R Us in 1997. So this is actually $32.99. So you win the day. You win what do they call that? The Showcase Showdown. Yeah. Ooh, but what about the biggest thing in the house? What is this worth? This has to be worth, I'm gonna say $90. All right, next up, what do you think this is worth? I'm guessing this is worth $90. I was having fear of missing out. Oh, that's good. Thank you. I'm gonna say 90 bucks. What do you think this big guy in the back is worth? Oh, it's actually quite heavy. And this one is, oh, it's got Japanese all over it. Oh, wow. No. Oh, everybody's over so far. Carolyn's closer. Oh, Linda. Linda, you gotta end your... Linda would have won the Showcase Showdown. $54.99, but you're 1 penny over. And according to Bob Barker and Drew Carey, you're a loser. But I love you all the same. That's kind of nuts. That's actually good, I guess, because here's the thing. These are really good quality plush. Like, this feels like something my cat would like to sit on. How did I miss this store? It's brand new. Brand new store. Okay, let's guess the price on one more. This is made in Japan? No, designed by, oh, you know where this is? Yesho in China. Fabrique Unchini if you're French, Canadian. If you're Celine Dion, the best singer in the world. I'm gonna say this one is worth $74.99. 74, Stinky Dog wins. $74.99. What do you think this one is worth? Tell me in the comments what you think this one is worth. 79, okay. I said $74.99. What? Oh, man. What a good price for this. This is actually a good price. This is big. I mean, I have tiny little hands, but that thing is pretty good, I gotta say. But then there's gonna be things that are absurdly priced. Like, I'm sure these Hello Kitty hats are probably way too much money. And yeah, come on, man. Come on. You have a choice between a giant plush and a Hello Kitty hat. Tokidoki with Hello Kitty. That's expensive. I don't know, Samuel. We're in Vegas, man. You pay your Vegas tax, brother, man. You know how it be. Why am I talking like that? I don't know. Anyways, look, it's an obelisk. Let's walk somewhere. What sales tax in Nevada? 8-point-something%. I missed a super chat. Who was that wonderful, beautiful soul that sent a super chat? It's red, so it might be John. Oh, I can't find it. Oh, no. Oh, it was John. John, you always show up as a red super chat. Thank you, John. Boom on John. So we got some more Christmas decor out here. Hats are one of the greatest marketing items on the planet. I know. This Japanese anime. Well, when you're in the land of anime, I'm sure it's less money, right? So we got more Kris Kringle addiction here, man. Look at how big these go up. All the way up. LED lights. Thank you very much. How'd you do? Wowza. Yeah, and then it's still cherry blossoms, but you know, hey. So they opened a Starbucks here. They finally brought that into the property. Yes, Samuel, we are definitely at the Resorts World here in Vegas. Oh, I'm going to be doing a story, even though people tell me I shouldn't try this. Whoa, Steve D, I'm retracting what I said to you on the phone 30 minutes ago. You will probably have to do it at more than one location. Oh, no, Steve D, I don't think I can do that video like you said. Thank you so much for the super chat, Steve D. So we got Iron Mike. Welcome, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's Iron Mike Tyson. Look at those Christmas trees. It's so beautiful. That's my Mike Tyson impression. I should just do the whole stream as Mike Tyson. What do you think? Oh my God, I love Mulberry Street pizza. It makes me so full of joy at Christmas time. And what's a meatball? Oh my gosh. Oh, I see. We're missing this. This is a Christmas themed thing. Let's go check this out. How big is the storage area for all this Christmas stuff? Pretty darn big. Ooh, it's Frosty. Peter, we're at the Resorts World right now. Thanks for watching. If you're not already subscribed up, do it. Doesn't cost you a penny. What's wrong with you guys and gals? They're not allowed. I don't know if they're allowing live streaming, Samuel. I'm just going to do it and ask for forgiveness later. No permission up front. Ooh, this is slick. Let's watch this. The snowman is alive. Where are you going? Who are you waving to, bro? There's only me. Look at me when I talk to you. Oh, thank you, Peter, for subscribing. This is kind of cool. You know, it'd be better if they had like LED lights to simulate snow around the globe, like outside of the globe. But who am I? I'm just a YouTuber. Whoa, where did he go? Now we got the Sugar Plum Fairy music. You can see the reflection on the ground. I'm going to zoom out a bit so you guys can... Look at that. Oh, oh yeah. I said it like Kool-Aid Man. Now it's red balls. Oh my gosh, look at those CGI presents filling that in. That is cool how they purposely engineered that. That must be hard to do to make it look like it's like three-dimensional. I've never seen that before on this orb. I saw that WrestleMania 98. That's cool. Oh man, they missed the Coca-Cola tie-in, bro. Is that a marlin? There are no marlins at the North Pole. What's up there, Matt? Oh, those aren't marlins. Those are... What am I looking at? Why do they got beaks? Oh, that rower, that bear. Pretty cool, man. There he is. What's next? Is that it? Happy holidays. Say Merry Christmas, dang it. Nobody's offended. I could say Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah, Hip Hop, or Hip Hip Hooray. Wait, no, Kwanzaa. Crazy Kwanzaa. I don't know. How do you say Happy Solemn Kwanzaa? No, solemn, I don't know. Do people celebrate Kwanzaa? Do you guys celebrate Kwanzaa? I'm gonna celebrate festival for the rest of us. That is so suggestive. I don't know what they're selling me there. All right, let's get rolling out to the strip and see some of the outsides. Smash the like button if you guys have it in your heart. Send us a super chat, but better off use this one here. That would really be helpful this time of the year. Thank you guys. Oh, look at this a-hole. He's hustling for tips. What's different than what I'm doing than what the guys who are hustling you down on Fremont Street are doing? Nothing. Tuesdays look like a good time to be there if you're antisocial. I know, right? There's nothing going on right out here. Just ask Mike Tyson. Oh my God, I'm so bored. Just sit out here all day looking super powerful. I took a photo of this. I'm gonna start selling my photography even though I've been told I shouldn't. Beautiful in here, isn't it? Subscribe if you haven't done so. No nightclubs tonight because it's Tuesday. But that'll change. Where is this? Hey, Jalaris TV. We're inside of the district at the Resorts World Las Vegas, where they have the best looking LED lights, like in the history of LED lights. Yeah, that is definitely a screenshot as soon as that person moves out of the way. Now we got a click moment. You're not supposed to line things up in the center because of rule of thirds, but there it is. Is my wife back from Thailand? You're thinking of Jason Rupp. His wife's Thai, I think. I should have been telling you that. I've been telling you that you should. No, you said they won't pay the money for it, and I looked it up. I found a website called darkroom.com, and you can make a few dollars if you price it really high. If not, you make 30 cents. 30 cents, that's your profit model. It's not very promising. It's actually quite depressing. All right, let's go upstairs and make sure my signal stick's going. And last time I was around here, you could actually go upstairs. I took some amazing photography the other day, but I didn't show it to anybody. Thailand or Taiwan? Well, Taiwan is supposedly its own independent country, supposedly owned by China, depending on who you ask. And Thailand is a country too. Hey Harry, I was just messing with you, man. But Jason Rupp's a great channel. You should watch him. He's got a wife who's Thai. I believe she's Thai. Thank you guys for 360 watching. I'm really blessed. Make sure you subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. This is the convention center level, but you get a nice little view from out here, but there's a better one on the roof. Let's go to the, no, it's not on the roof. You can't get outside on the roof one because the nightclub, day club, IU is doing something special. So let's go outside. This is the Rose Terrace. Now, I hope these doors aren't closed. They were open the other day. I came down here, what was it, Sunday or Saturday? Came down here Saturday. I actually brought one of my vintage camera lenses, and I also brought a modern day lens. I took some really nice photography. Any place to meet Santa? I believe the Fashion Show Mall has a Santa Claus display. So look at this view, folks. I saw a college UNL football game. Did Bishop Gorman show up? They're not a, UNLV's not that good. So here's the view from up here. It's a really nice view. It looks like garbage right now, but if I use the prime camera, you're gonna like that view. Ooh, look at that. Thank you, Devin, for the compliments on the stream. Appreciate you, man. Nice to see you here, Devin. I haven't seen you for a while. Oh yeah. That's the ticket. I remember when this place opened, they opened it in such a rush that they didn't actually have the landscaping finished. What I'm wondering is why they didn't put an ice rink right there. That would have been a prime location for an ice skating surface. David Andrews from Tampa. Are you Scottish, David? Reminds me of a Scottish flag. And then over here we get a nice view too. And you can see like the Tesla tunnel loop right there. It's closed right now. It's only open for events, because there's no reason to run it because there's nothing happening. Well, actually, no. Cowboy Christmas should be at the convention center this weekend. It'll probably be running. Let's zoom in a bit. You guys want me to zoom in? I'll show you the zoomy zoom view. Say yes if you do. There's cops on the strip already. How tall are you? Steve, why did you say Jake Orth afterwards? I'm not tall. I'm 4 foot 2 inches. Anyways, here's the zoomy zoom. Oh, ooh, look at that. That's new. That was never lit up before. So what are you looking at right now? You're looking at the Turnberry Place. This is Turnberry Condos right here. And across the way is the old Riviera site. You're welcome, Jaj. If you guys want to send me thanks, send me a like, share this video. If you guys want to send me financial thanks, please use this instead of super chats right now. That'd be a nice Christmas gift for us, for the family. So you're looking at the original Riviera site right here. Okay, there's the convention center. Is that big piece of glass right there? Okay, that's the new convention center. Peppermill's been here forever. We have Ross Dress for Less, a little clothing store, 7-Eleven. So between 7-Eleven and Denny's with the light closed down, that's a timeshare booth. And then we have Walgreens. Behind it, we still have indoor skydiving. Then you have a Marriott property where it used to be the Greek Isles, Bagel Mania. Yeah, the Riviera has been gone for many, many moons, Peter. And then we have 101 Convention Center Drive. That's the big black-looking glass building. And then the Royal Resort, which won't be long for this world. As soon as this property gets sold, I'm sure that something will happen here. This was a timeshare property. Not to me, no, it's quiet night tonight. The Gentlemen's Club, the library, it's called. That used to be Cheetah's back in the day. You can see the Westin behind it as well as all the shopping and stuff. And then Tacos El Gordo. No lineup tonight. You can go get your tacos on. Get your tacos, cram them down your throat, yo. There's a really excellent, my wife recommends it. She likes seafood of all types. It's this place right here that says Kimchi Korean Barbecue. We've eaten there a few times. The prices are quite reasonable. $40 for all you can eat. Get out of here. And it is all you can eat. They don't like limit you. Some of these places limit you to like 3 servings of this or that for the best stuff. So let's go look at the Fontainebleau here. Man, oh man, I really thought that stripe in the building was going to go away, but evidently it is not. So Fontainebleau's under construction. Have I ever been to the casinos off the strip, Edward VIII? That sounds Scottish too. Everything's Scottish. It's Edward VIII. It's terrible Scottish accent. Yeah, sure, of course, man. Which ones you talking about, dude? There are lots of them. I live here, for gosh sakes, for almost 20 years. Is Piero's down the street? Yes! Good on you. Piero's is down here at the base of this tower here is Piero's. It's a famous place where the mobsters used to go, and Oscar Goodman used to hang out there, and they filmed part of the movie Casino there. This building is not on fire. They just grill their meats over there, and yeah, kind of neat. Margie Nung is here. What's up, Margie? Is the Fontainebleau on schedule? I don't know if it's on schedule. I mean, it's hard to say. On schedule, off schedule. They want to open in 2023 one day, 2024 the next. Are there any good Albanian restaurants? You know, I don't know if Vegas has a big Albanian community. Obviously, there's a market for it, but I don't know much about your homeland, I'm afraid. And sorry about that. We're gonna hide this one. We can't go upstairs, but I shot some amazing black and white photos upstairs. Oh my gosh, they are the most powerful looking craziness. Closed for an event. I like the Orleans off strip. Well, Fat Tuesday's all over, man. There's a Fat Tuesday's downstairs from us. So we'll go out there in a minute. So my point is, you don't have to go to Mardi Gras Fat Tuesday at Orleans. I mean, it's a thing. Unless if you're talking about Fat Tuesdays, Edward VIII. If you're talking about Fat Tuesdays, as in the place that sells margaritas. Steve Martin is Devin Morrell's hero. Steve Martin is a good comedian. Well, you said Steve and Martin. I get you. Oh man, what was that for you? I've seen the Christmas decor at Bass Pro Shops is not very good, and the Christmas tree outside of the Silverton is fine, but it's not that good. I've been there. I was there last week. I brought a camera with me. I was sorely disappointed, I must say. Man, can we got 460 watching on a Tuesday. I want to thank you guys for watching the channel on a Tuesday. So let's go outside. Wow, even Red Tail's completely closed today, man. I'm surprised. You don't usually see them completely closed down. What I do want to do... Oh, I can't go there. Las Vegas Tigers and Dogs. First game is December 16th. Hey, all the power to them, man. I hope they do well, big fan, but I don't know how they're going to do. When does the rodeo start? You know, I was actually looking... Joey Short Pants. I love that. It was Joey Short Pants. We called him that because he had long pants. I was looking at that schedule on the NFR website. They started activities and stuff on the 28th. I don't know if they're doing any actual rodeo events right now. Thomas B. Van City. Thank you so much, Thomas. It's like Blade Runner. It is like Blade Runner, man. Zook is still going on. There's nobody at Zook. Maybe it's going on later tonight. But there were people out there earlier. If you guys like the video, you guys want to reciprocate, hit the like button, share the video, subscribe to the channel if you guys can. This would be a blessing from you, and I will email you back personally. I will not just copy and paste text, but I will actually email you. Look at this, folks. Wow. Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't see you back there. Would have held the door for that gentleman. I didn't see him. Look at all the tractor equipment. Honey, I'm going to Vegas to... Oh no, you ain't gonna buy another Mahindra tractor, Carl. Dang it, woman, don't tell me I ain't buying no tractor. I'm going to buy a prostitute. All right, Carl, as long as you don't buy no more Mahindra tractors. And then Carl shows up and he's like, Lordy, there's a Mahindra tractor right here. Carl is an old grizzled farmer. Can't, and his main things are prostitutes and tractors. So he's in the wrong place when he comes to Vegas. It's a World War II era Jeep. It sure looks like it. But I think this is specifically made for utility and trucking around, you know, your property. Like, what are you actually loading into the bed of this? This is where you put your marijuana harvest. Does it go underneath? It does. That's pretty cool. No, it doesn't. What the heck? That's garbage. Oh, man. It's better to be electric. If this isn't electric, then I cannot approve of it. This is called the Roxor. The Roxor. Is there a price in here? There's no price. Born to stay strong. The new Roxor by Mahindra. A beltless turbo. Okay, is anybody into cars? Does anything I'm saying gonna resonate with you? All right, let's go. A beltless turbo diesel steel-built machine that you drive hard from dawn to way past dusk. Bumper to bumper toughness makes us a side-by-side unlike any other. Okay, what else does it say? Oh, it's a pamphlet. Look at this, man. Ooh. So this is the Mahindra. You buy this, and then you go there with it to wherever that is. Beltless. There's a belt. I ain't no genius. I ain't no mechanical engineer, but that's a belt. 2.5 liter turbo diesel engine. Oh. Larry the cable guy is getting so excited right now. Box steel frame and body. Beltless transmission. Roxor comes with a heavy-duty transmission, which means you no longer have to worry about stopping what you're doing to replace belts, because it doesn't have any. Right. Yeah, this is not electric. It says right here, it says, not electric. No, it doesn't say that. It should say that. So it's a 12-gallon fuel capacity. 62 horsepower, that's not that impressive. What? Tows a bunch. Doesn't say how much mileage it gets. All right, we can't buy this. This is not an all-electric. I can't charge this with my wind power. What are you talking about, Mahindra? Get with the program, dude. It's all gonna be about wind and solar power that doesn't work. Anyways, bye, Mahindra. See ya. Wouldn't want to be ya. Stephen, Whitney, Houston Hologram, Vegas Residence Show. Back! I'm so happy. I was worried that Hologram Whitney wouldn't be able to afford to eat. Oh, this is another Mahindra. My golly, look at that Mahindra. This ain't what my pappy used to drive. Is this a Japanese company? This looks like a very Japanese logo. Oh, man. It's $20,599. Get out of here. That's crazy. Maybe. So look at this little thing. Wow. Man, oh man. This is very utilitarian. Like, this is like no frills, no gimmicks. Where's my touch panel? How am I supposed to know where my next supercharger is if I can't? This is not an electric. It has a place for a license plate. So obviously you need to get this puppy licensed and insured. But yeah, it's basically a go-kart. I know. Yeah, turbo diesel, whatever. Fat Tuesdays, I was telling y'all. Hey, Spring Valley's here. Hey, PD. Mahindra is an Indian company, like as in the continental India, or as in they have been forced onto reservations by empirical guys in the past. I think this is just a tie-in because there's cowboys here, and cowboys generally work on farms and they can sell it. There you go, Mahindra. We just gave you some good marketing. Ricky says yes. I don't know what that means. Yes to what? Yes to everything. Where are all the animals going from the Mirage? They'll have to be donated out. I say, I think a great Vegas tie-in would have a running of the Tigers on the Las Vegas Strip. Just have everybody run away from tigers. It will last through the apocalypses, maybe. No, I don't think that's a good idea. From India, from the continent, from the Indian subcontinent. Well, that's cool. I mean, they have a lot of agriculture in India, so it makes total sense. Where is everybody? It's Tuesday, bro. Vegas is deserted and beat down. Nobody comes here on a Tuesday. East India for Americans. Actually, Ricky, I will say East India for Canadians. I've never heard in my time in the United States anybody refer to Indians as East Indians. But that's a thing they do in Canada. Canadians. Are you in Canada, Ricky? Because that's a very Canadian colloquialism you just said. Dolphin. No, Martin, that's not nice. Have I been to the Aria? Yeah, we went to the Aria last weekend, the weekend before. They have a really nice Christmas display at the Aria. The pandemic is up prices. Yeah, it's true, man. When did they start playing music out here? Anyway, let's get rolling. Cool, crisp night, Steven. I'm a local too. Hey, Jeffrey, nice to see you. Yeah, it's 45 degrees in Vegas. What's the temperature going to be? What are we looking like here? Why am I stopping here? Let's see. Here's our forecast if you're coming into town. There you go. Yeah, 50s, 60s, and 30s. A little bit warm coming up to 45 towards Christmas time. It's about where it should be. Ooh, 34 and a high of 55 next Wednesday. That's chilliness. 25 below in Calgary. Yeah, man, that's cold weather. Steven, I saw the Flintstones movie last night, the one with John Goodman. I remember that from back in the day, man. I never saw Viva Rock Vegas, though. But that was the one that was based in Vegas. 6 below in friendly Manitoba. Oh, there's that weed smell. Yeah, not for me. All right. Joe says near freezing temperatures. Not here. Well, yeah, next week. What's up, Alex Grogan's? No public on sale for Garth Brooks in Vegas. Hey, there you go. Get your pre-sale codes or spend $50,000. It's so ridiculous, man. It's so ridiculous. Did anybody ever see that old Saturday Night Live sketch of Dan Aykroyd? And he was like pretending he was like doing a parody of Jimmy Carter, who was the sitting president. And he's like, Dan Aykroyd as Jimmy Carter, because they had a recession in the 70s too. And he's like, I keep saying like, that's terrible. And Dan Aykroyd as Jimmy Carter says something to the effect of, inflation's actually a good thing. Pretty soon everybody will be paid $200 an hour. Don't you want to be paid $200 an hour? Of course, price of a house will be triple. Found Blue update. Well, we're upstairs at the Cosmo, geez Louise, at the Star. We was at the Stardust. We were just in Resorts World, and they have the Fountain Blue light lit up. You can see that right underneath there. Garth Brooks. Well, I'm not going to go into Circus because there's no cell phone signal in Circus. My stream will go bye-bye real fast. But we'll check out this. I'm gonna be so here's the thing, guys. With the exception of a couple of nights. Whoa. What did he steal? With the exception of a couple of nights coming up, I'm gonna be online every single night. So hopefully you guys will tune in. And I appreciate it. So I thought I would come out and open up my camera. I'd like to go to Fremont Street, but the parking costs money and I don't want to spend on parking. But I like Fremont Street, it's my favorite. I remember that movie Rocker, Nick Cage looked too much healthy, but oh yeah, that was a great movie, Leaving Las Vegas. Hey Steven, what do you know about the Ahern Hotel? Are they getting slot machines? Probably not, Jose. The Ahern Hotel is the old Lucky Dragon. It's just up the road from us on the corner of Sahara and Las Vegas Boulevard. It was the old Lucky Dragon. They did have a gaming license for that property, but then they closed that property. It fizzled out in a huge, giant spiral of death. You can't compete against Venetian and Bellagio and win for the Asian gamers, which is exactly what they did. And then the guy who owns Ahern, which is a rental company, they rent backhoes and large equipment. Similar, not tractors, but if you're doing construction, you need a cherry picker, for example. They have that kind of stuff. If you need that, that's what Ahern does, and now they own it. They make a convention hotel. Is there a police station nearby? Kinda. We can walk to it. There used to be a complete fire station and post office right behind us here, but they closed that down when they built Resorts World. Positivity Sue says, yeah, thank you, Sue. PD celebrates 5 months of membership. How's the cold weather treating my arm? My arm is okay. I got the full pretty much range of motion back. And you know when your physical therapist ends up, the bone in my arm is now the weak point, so it doesn't go any further than it does. I got the range of motion back. In the movie This Is 40, Paul Rudd's wife complained, who takes an hour than a dump? Paul Rudd said without hesitation, John Goodman. Oh, an American treasure, Mr. John Goodman is. 570 watching. Guys, how many likes do we have? Do I smoke? No shades, Cal. I never smoked. I never started smoking. I'm very blessed that my parents kept us away from that. They smoked and they said, don't ever do this. We want to stop, but it's horrible and it'll kill you. I'm the action kid of Las Vegas. I don't know what that is, but thank you. So man, oh man, it's the perfect night to take solitary pictures of the Strip with my big, giant, huge nocturnal, I have a lens. Anybody here do photography? Say yes in the chat, because I always wonder if I'm boring the heck out of people. Anybody here do actual photography with real cameras? Let me know. I'm still thinking the Crazy Horse, what? Monument will be finished before Fountain Blue. Oh, you're talking about the one in Miami. I'm like, they're not building a monument to a strip club in Vegas. Yeah, does anybody do actual photography here? Let me know. 10 degrees with a feeling of -10. I've been in that many times. So shades, is this what you're asking about? Oh no, Rich, I know you did macros, bro. Rich, I should show you some of my macros lately. I'll send you a Patreon message. You would be proud of me. Metropolitan Police Community Center. Sue, yeah, everybody's tapped out of donations. I'm trying, oh my gosh. You had Hasselblad? Oh, Doug Rock, you're my hero, bro. I can't get into that, it's too expensive. Is there a person in there? I think there is. Oh, there's an actual human being through the glass. So this is the Metropolitan Police Community Center. This is like a command post for the cops, you know? Kool-Aid Man did photography. Do you guys want to see my camera that I brought with me today? Let me know in the chat. I feel safe doing it right here at this police station. Y'all want to see the camera I brought? Say yes. I'll show you. So Clark County, Nevada, baby. This is our seal. It's actually a pretty cool seal. So the Hoover Dam represents the Hoover Dam. There's a Joshua tree. There's, I think these are playing cards. This represents like the city of growth. And then we have the sunlight. So some people want to see it. Any Elvis impersonators? No. So I actually didn't bring my expensive camera. But I brought this. I'll show you. I took some photos on Fremont Street the other night. And, oh, Boomer Tuber. Wow. Boomer Tuber. I don't have to pay for parking tonight, but tomorrow I will. clown behind the McDonald's. Thank you, Paul. So I'm going to show you my camera. You guys asked to see it, or I offered it and you said you would look. So I just brought this with me. This is a Lumix GX85. But the lens on this is from probably 79 to 81. This is a Minolta lens. And it's what they call this lens is a noct lens, NOCT, as a nocturnal, because I have a special adapter that makes it even more sensitive to light on there called a focal reducer. And then this lens opens up that wide, which means that I get a ton of light through this, so I can take photos in really dim lights. And this is my favorite lens I've maybe ever had. I love this lens. Oh, it's so nice. So I'm gonna put up a photo website on a thing called darkroom.com, and I'll offer you guys prints of special stuff I do. This is a mirrorless camera. So this is a Panasonic Lumix mirrorless micro 4/3 little thing. I have a G9, but I don't bring that to the strip if I can get away with it. This is not a blogger's camera. This is does not flip up, so you cannot see yourself filming on this thing, but it's actually a neat little camera and I love it. And it's all completely manual, and I do that in black and white. And then the way you have to focus it is you have to see the red. That's how I know that photo is focused. And then this little thing on the bottom, this has to be in the middle, so then I will know it's exposed properly. So I go like that, and then if it's red, I take the photo, and you can see that is nicely exposed. It shows up terrible on the camera. I got my window busted out at the Oyo parking garage. Yeah, free, right? You had to pay for quick, what you use, what's that? Quick something, repairs, something, replace. Quick light repair. Oh, thank you so much, Carrie. I'm going to be sending you a specialized email. Thank you, guys. Carrie Robb used this link right up here to donate. Thank you. Carrie Robb, you are the man of the hour. I don't see it, but it'll show up. Oh, there it is. Cool. Oh my gosh. Is that you, or I got it from an RH. RH. Oh, I got RH did one, and Carrie Robb did one. And Amy Petaway. That is awesome. And somebody emailed me about canvas prints, so I don't know what that's all about. Anyways, thank you guys so much. Safe light repair, safe light replace. My hands, I have nervous. I gnaw my fingers. It's embarrassingly bad. This one here, I've managed to not gnaw. These ones are growing back, but I have had neuroses my whole life. I'm one of those people. I'm pretty gross, I know. It's one of my main things that I wish I didn't do. Can we not have a streaky, gross camera, Campbell? What the hell? I thought you were a professional YouTuber. That's much better. I called Safe Light. They installed the back window. I wasn't at home, and my wife didn't watch him do it. And then my windshield wiper was all messed up, and I had to fix it. Thanks, Safe Life. Yeah, no, Jay, it is nasty. Trust me. You know what it's like to be a nervous wreck half the time? It sucks. Anyways, I want to thank you guys for being here with me. Oh, look, I lost most of my stream because I showed you my camera. Let's keep going. We're going to go down to Tacos El Gordo. Now, who wants to tell me what gordo means in Spanish? Who wants to tell me what gordo means in Spanish? This is still a gross, streaky lens. Listen, I'm failing you guys as a streamer. I cleaned this lens before I start. There you go. Now the streaks are kind of gone. It means fat. This is true. ¿Se habla español? Sí, solamente un poquito, señor. Por favor, hablamos en inglés. Porque mi es muy estúpido en español. Okay, nada más español para mí. I don't know. What did I just say? Was I ordering food? What did I just say? I don't speak Spanish, man. Steven, do you really think the Oyo is that bad? No. No. Maybe a little. I don't know. It's just that it's on that cusp of that area where the houses get really horrible. I'm going to go down there and film in the daytime. There is a total... ¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Al otro lado de la calle. I'm bad. I specifically spoke that with no accent whatsoever. I try to do the languages better if I have to speak them. El queso style viejo sanitario. Whoa. Cheese style what? Viejo. Okay. Wasn't the Debbie Rebels Hotel? It was. It was right down here on Convention Center Drive. It's gone now. It was the Greek Isles for a little bit. And hi, Not Leaving Las Vegas video channel. It's nice to have you back. How you doing? I'm good, Jojo girl. Jojo was a man who thought he was a loner, but he nearly couldn't last. Jojo left her home in something North Dakota. Wait. Jojo left her home in... Oh, I can't. This is terrible. So, yeah. What is this lyrics? Oh, I forgot Get Back by the Beatles. What is wrong with me? Sweet grassman and sweet grass. What is the song? Oh, can you tell me where, if you're a Beatles fan, it's Jojo left her home in Tucson, Arizona for some California grass. There you go. Boom, I nailed it. Whew, thought I failed my Beatles 101. Sounds like Steven is riding a horse. Is that the gimbal making? Yeah, you know what it is. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to fix that. See, I bought this gimbal as a Joby, and it's really expensive when I bought it. And then now what happens is this. Thank you for pointing that out. So thank you. I'm happy you pointed that out. So now it will make the noise because I took it off. Good on you. Always looking to improve the streams. Oh, there's a Freudian slip if you ever did hear one. Get back, Loretta. Yeah, I got it, Adam. I figured it out in my head. Jojo left her home in Fargo, North Dakota. Fargo, Minnesota. There's no such thing. But they filmed the movie Fargo. Does anybody remember the movie Fargo? Fargo, remember? By the Coen brothers? Well, they filmed that in Brainerd, Minnesota. So you could put any words you want, you know? Jojo left her home in Brainerd, Minnesota. Cedric, am I worried about my bicep detaching again? Yes, Cedric, it is an absolute horrible thing in my head that I'm allowed to go to the gym, but I don't want to pop it out again. So I've been told over and over again that I'm out of the woods for reasonable things. Fargo from Fargo. No, it's filmed in Brainerd, Minnesota. Lucky gal, shades gal. I just appreciate everybody being here. Can you do a gym curling video? No, I can't curl anything, Kool-Aid man. I'm not allowed to curl. Like I can lift my camera bag, curl, but can't curl any weights. Well, I can curl weights. I can curl 10 pounds, but I'm not going to show you a video of a man curling 10 pounds. Who's talking? The guy at the 8 Cigar Lounge. Kara Rob, I never saw Love, man. I wanted to go with Caroline because she loves, she likes the Beatles music. She's, on a scale of 1 to 10, where 1 is you're not a Beatles guy, you're a Stones gal, and 10 is you're me. She's like a 6, but we never got to see it, and then the pandemic happened, and now she's in the Philippines, and they'll be closing the show, so I never got to see the Beatles Love, but the soundtrack is fantastic. Jay, I did Arnold in my video today on the channel, on my main video. Speaking of which, are y'all subscribed to my channel? Is anybody here for the first time? Brainerd, Minnesota is the home of Paul Bunyan. There's a statue. Is anybody here for the first time? Say yes in the chat if you're here for the first time. Can you do that? Say yes for the first timers in the chat. Say yes in the first timers if it's your first time. If not, and I find it hard to believe that I have my entire audience here that's already seen me. Doku Shin, no, it's not your first time. Midnight Rocker, sounds like it's your first time. Thank you. John Rubis, thank you. Nicarius, that sounds familiar, but we'll go with it. Yeah, Love is going to close. Thank you guys for being here. I shout you out. I salute you. If you don't know who I am, I'm Steven. I have a YouTube channel with lots of content. Subscribe. We're doing a lot more streams in the next month. Yeah, so they're going to cancel the Beatles Love show. The Hard Rock said that they're not optioning it, which is dumb. because it's a classic rock. Beatles are classic rock, even though they did all sorts of genres. What is 6-4-3 time? Is that a musical thing? Almost 3 years with you. Thank you, Richard Claiborne. I appreciate you. And by the way, if you sent me a donation here, I haven't seen it, but I haven't forgotten you. I'm going to be sending you a personal email. Each email is tailored different. And I'll be thanking you personally for sending me a donation. Tuesday's Child. That's a David Bowie song, Tuesday Child. Did you know that? It's a really good song. It's where David Bowie was like in his late 50s. It's actually a sad song, and it's really good. Tuesday's Child by David Bowie. You should look it up. Chris McGaw, Getting Lucky in Kentucky. Tim S. says, thanks for the stream. Stephen Wolpus goes to the crossings from Excalibur. Should I want to come to church? I don't know. Honestly, probably there's got to be a bus that goes up and down Windmill, but I don't think you have a direct link from there. Do you ever go to Sonic or Del Taco? I do like Sonic Burger. I was impressed when I had them. Del Taco I like, but it's dirty, quick food. And I haven't eaten since yesterday night. I'm back in my fasting mode. I gained 12 pounds. I've been wearing sweatpants religiously because my clothes don't fit, because I gained a lot of weight. Been around like the Beach Boys say. Round, round, get around, markets around. Sonic Burger's okay, yeah. I don't know. It's probably gross to somebody. It's a big greasy fast food burger. Is it Taco Tuesday? Yeah, you can get $1.99 chicken tacos, or $1 chicken tacos at Roberto's today. Not beef. Surgery will do that to you. Also, what'll do that to you is buying those little fun-sized chocolates and saying, I'll have one or two of these, and waking up in the middle of the night with no self-control and eating almost all of them. That was my fault. Ooh, there's a cop car down here. Let's see if anything's happening. So here's some tips for you. If it's out like a Tuesday and there's nobody around you, it can get really not nice between here and the Treasure Island or fashion show. That's one thing. The other thing is, this is where the stabbing occurred, right across the street, but that was an isolated incident by a horrible person with the devil possessing him. Thank you, Roger Gomez. Love the encore and win. Wish you can film in there. Yeah, I can't. Security and I had a really productive conversation the other day in there, but we figured out that we can't. So I don't think they caught anybody. I think it's just the police trying to put out some feelers that a crazy man stabbed a bunch of people and killed folks, and don't do it again. So that's good, I guess. Oh no, there's actually an officer in that car. So that's interesting. Usually you don't see officers in the cars. I want some of Joe's Milk Pizza. Joe's is our favorite pizza place. There's one not far from the strip over on Paradise. I'm not going to go this way because we're going to be doing a lot more live streams. We're going to loop back to where we once were. We're going to be doing more live streams, so we're going to have the ability to cover these places. They should have always have cops there. Well, you can only hire so many police officers. Somebody's got to pay for them. I don't know. Let's get going here. Imagine getting shanked in the heart with a kitchen knife. Oh, I know, it's terrible. Boomer Tuber. Yes, I think I thanked Paul for his super chat. I think I got him. I know John Neese is stuck up there. Stephen, I saw a neighbor get arrested today on a warrant. I said, dude, good luck, and I'm going to watch his dogs. Oh, that's nice of you. Unless his warrant was for something horrible. Do I ever check out Laughlin? Brian, I've been to Laughlin, man. I did a live stream from Laughlin once. And we like Harrah's Laughlin. Southwest Wyoming. Oh, okay. Did I miss Paul? I feel like a jackass. I hate missing super chats. Let's find, I gotta look back for Paul. Where are you, Paul? One of my favorite Beatles. Oh, I don't see it. Paul, where's your super chat, man? Maybe I called you out for it before. Well, if not, thank you, Paul Rotter, for the super chat. I hate missing them, and sometimes they don't stick. They're usually here floating in virtual reality space for me. So I gotta get to the new comments now. Why does MLB keep saying Vegas is still happening? I don't know, man. I don't know. Could be because they want a team here, but I don't know if it would be supported. Too many games they play. Look, half the sign at Resorts World is out of commission. Oh, there, now it's back. Oh, man. So here's another clue for y'all. The trucking landlord says the walrus was Paul. I tried Evil Pie for the first time in October. Loved it. Okay. What are my plans for Christmas? I'm doing nothing for Christmas. I'm going to stay at home and do nothing at all for Christmas. You've seen me buy McDonald's in the clown. Your mom lives in Laughlin. Laughlin's a nice little community. Bullhead City right across the way. I'll be there for New Year's. Any advice, Sylvia says? Make plans. If you're here with a group of people, make a default fallback spot. If you can't communicate, maybe your cell phone's not working because of the amount of folks, make a spot to meet up in case somebody loses their phone. You can't get a hold of somebody. And if you're with women, don't leave yourself alone in Vegas. This city has some issues that I won't go into because this stream is supposed to be pleasant and fun, but I don't want to see anybody get hurt. So let's say you're on the north end, be like, hey, if anybody gets disconnected and we can't get to anybody, we're all going to meet up at the Walgreens across from Resorts World. Just make that plan of attack in case you guys get separated, because it's ultra scary if somebody gets robbed or loses their stuff and then they need help and they can't get to anybody. Oh my God, look at this, they're taking photos with Mike Tyson. Mike's very peaceful now. He's not gonna punch your daughter. I'm ready to rock. Fremont New Year's Rockin' Eve, baby. Well, there you go. We're back in the Resorts World now. Just plan your trip, Sylvia. Buy as much stuff. Okay, the Coca-Cola Caravan is coming to town. December 2nd and 3rd, all right? It's at the IU parking lot, so there'll be a Santa Claus here. Somebody was asking about that earlier. Are you gonna go see Chris Brown on the rooftop? No, I don't support Chris Brown. Chris Brown is a horrible, I can't say the TH word because people say I'm racist. Chris Brown is a horrible, nefarious villain who nearly beat Rihanna within inches of her life. Why would anybody support Chris Brown? I have lots of love for Fremont Street, not for whoever decided it was a good idea to book that show. What's slamming like, oh, Steve D, okay, we're all having conversations with one another now. Stardust tribute over here. This used to be the Stardust. Jack Ryan, do all of the streamers get along? I don't know. Ask him. What do you think about me? I mean, I think they all do their thing and they're fantastic at what they do. Close to 20,000 people saw him. That's good for him, man. Hey, just goes to show that if you say the wrong thing on Twitter, they ruin your life. But if you just beat the hell out of somebody, you can walk around like nothing ever happened a few years later. Whatever. What's up, young LA Raider? It's been a long time, my man. I'm glad you're here on my stream with me. Thank you so much. You came in a little late because we're going to be closing it up here in a minute. Here's another guy doing a stream. Everybody streams. You get a stream. You get a stream. I am the streaming Oprah. You get a stream. You get a stream. You get a cell phone. You get a YouTube account. There's 432 Vegas streamers these days, and I'm glad you're watching me. Who are you voting for? Kanye West or Donald Trump? I'm voting for Pedro, dude. Hey, there you go. Christmas. Happy Crimbo, everybody. Yeah, young LA Radio. I'm going to be doing live streams almost every night with the exception of a few nights. So hopefully y'all tune in for that stuff. See, you can go to Kevin Hart's New Year's Eve experience. But we'll be careful. Kevin Hart uses his words. He might offend you. Ponic Guy, does YouTube support me full time? Heck to the no, baby. No way. You want to know the truth? I'm not complaining, but if I say the truth, y'all gonna tell me I'm a little bitch. YouTube revenues are down a lot. In a bad economy, revenues go down a ton on advertising, and that's how we make the majority of our money. Thank you so much, Jay Grove. So no, man, I work a full-time job, my man. Full-time job. It's the only thing I can do to support the family. I love this. I took photos of this the other day, too. I haven't shown them to anybody except for a few people. This is my favorite sculpture in all of Las Vegas. Well, Twitch revenue is not based on ads, it's based on donations. So, I mean, like, let's be X amount of dollars a day, I would gladly do this full time, but I can't. So I go to a regular job. Well, I don't have a regular job. I sell things full time. I love this though. This is so pretty. This is Volkswagen Beetle. PD, am I going to stream walking through Enchant? No, man. I don't want to pay the admission fee to go through Enchant. This is real. This is actually made out of tin. What's up? How's your mother doing? Destroy the like button. Any new casinos coming? Not that I know of. Is it drivable? No, but I think you could roll it. You could roll it down the strip if you wanted to. All right, so guess what? We're going to be streaming tomorrow night as well. We're here tonight. We're going to be doing live streams almost every day, so I want you guys to know that if you pop on around 7 o'clock most nights, you're going to find me, if not sooner than that. Topher, I actually have an OnlyFans account. I was going to do it because there was a minute where OnlyFans was like, hey, we're going to get rid of all of the adult material. And I was like, okay, well then I can open an OnlyFans account. So I did. So it exists, but I've never posted on it because then OnlyFans went back to their adult content ways, and I'm like, nobody wants to see a fat 41-year-old naked, so I didn't want to do that. And so no, I don't use it. Vegas looks entertaining like New York City, but with nicer weather. Probably. It depends on the time of the year you're at, because the weather in Vegas is certainly not all that nice in August, July, June. Hit the like button, guys. All right. We got our rock and roll hairstyle going on, our hockey hat mullet. Lena is here. Nice to see you, Lena. Are you new to the channel? Subscribe if you're new to the channel. We'll just sit and chat for a few minutes. I gotta get home and make another static video upload for the channel today. Are you going to Fremont Street to film Hoedown? No, I'm not. You guys have been great, so I want you to know there's a few ways to support us if you guys want to. Go watch our video from today. Yeah, I'm trying to do my rocker hairs. Hopefully be on there young under the radar. I'll be there tomorrow. I'll be out again. You can go check us out on our video that we did today. TK Smo, we're at Resorts World right now. Tomorrow, I'll start the stream a little bit further down the road and we'll explore that next block of Las Vegas together. I'm going to go to the Strip tomorrow, okay? We're not going to go to Fremont until Thursday. I'll be on Fremont Thursday, okay? So, if you guys want to support us after the stream, you can use this link above my head for a one-time donation. That really helps the family out immediately, which is great. What do you have to say to families who want to go to Vegas with their kids who are under age of 13? Don't do it. I hear Disneyland and Knott's Berry Farm, and also there's a place, Busch Gardens. Lots of nice places to take your children. Don't bring your kids to Vegas. The video on tickets was very informative. Thanks, James Herdman. I appreciate you. So go watch the video, like the video, share the videos, comment on the videos. You guys are great. We're going to get out of here, even though I got 500 people watching. Hopefully tomorrow I can replicate the same success. Thank you guys for being with me. To everybody out there, there's a Christmas tree lighting at my church this weekend. Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. It's on Windmill in Buffalo, and it's a really cool thing. They have built a giant Christmas tree. I can only be there on Sunday night because I got to stream all the other nights. But I'll be there if you guys want to check that out. It's called The Crossings on Windmill in Buffalo. Hopefully you guys can go check it out. And there you go. Steven got such a great live stream, but I feel bad I can't watch it more. But always entertaining. Thank you, Laura A. Yeah, so that's it. I love you all. I love you especially too, sweet Caroline over in the Philippines. We gotta go. I gotta go make a static video upload. I gotta hit up a store and buy some stuff. We'll say 3, 2, 1, click, okay? 3, 2, 1, and I love y'all. Click!